Welcome back, guys. In this episode we're going to discuss converting site templates. So as you know, many times we're drawing preliminary site plans for our clients, and a lot of times those clients may want to put in a particular tenant, Salad and Go or a McDonald's or something like that, and that national tenant probably has a template of exactly the way that they would like their site layout to look. So they'll provide us with a CAD file of their site template DWG file, and we'll need to somehow integrate that in with the way our layers work and integrate it into our CAD file. So much like a survey conversion, their file, even though it's proposed, it's not a survey, it's just proposed information, but it'll be on their layering system with different pieces on their layering, and we'll want to convert that to our layering so that it works with our sheets and layering system. And again, this is a proposed development, so we convert this to proposed layers so that when we drop the template into a piece of land, it's already on the proposed layers. So let's learn how to convert a site template that comes from a national tenant. Let's learn. Welcome back, guys. In this episode we're going to convert some Salad and Go site templates, and so let's get into it. First off, since this is not in our drawing where we have specialized blocks, I can run BLKIZE and then choose all, and that will take any blocks in this drawing and put the contents on the zero layer and color by block. Then we'll start by running the ZX command, and then I type S to toggle over to rest because I want to turn the rest of the stuff off. And I know I want to delete these dimensions and this green grass and this hatch, so let's do that at first. And unfortunately it left some curb and gutter that appears to be on the wrong layer, but let's select this grass and do SSA to select similar. We can delete that. Dimensions, SSA, select similar, delete that. Hatch, SSA, delete. There's another hatch of striping. Let's take that SSA. Let's put the striping on our layer, so we need to load our layers. Civ lay, full. Grab that again, SSA. Go down to CS, where is that? Oh, got some extra layers in there that we don't need. Actually, I'm sorry. Back up here to CS site stripe, because all of this is going to be proposed stuff, so we're going to have to put it on our proposed layers. The boundary, we'll put that on, pretend that's already existing. VA property line. The cars, we put those on the dimension layer, so CS annotation dimension. Let's put this text on CS annotation note. Let's go ahead and grab everything and put the color by layer and line type by layer. And then what else do we have? That looks like a curb. So we've got a couple curbs. Let's see if we can select that and that. The buildings, we'll select those and put them on the building site layer. Site. It looks like most of this stuff is curb and gutter, or concrete curb, so I'm going to go ahead. There are a few striping things that we'll need to move over. Actually, let's see if we can isolate some of this. No, we'll grab that. I'll just go ahead and grab some of this stuff now. put this on the CS site stripe layer, and then I think the rest of this stuff can go on the proposed concrete layer. CA site concrete. I don't think we need this. This was some stuff that was on layers that wasn't turned on. We'll go ahead and put these blocks, building blocks, on the building layer. And then let's purge end to get rid of as many layers as we can. Save as, I will put convert in the file name. Should have done that first. Yes. And we still have a few layers left that are a little bit odd. So let's make some extra lines. We'll put this on the first layer, this one on the second layer, this on the third layer. We're going to always keep that. And it looks like we need 2 more. Okay, let's see if we can find trash dumpsters. Let's load our layers again. Civ lay. And we'll put this on CA site miscellaneous. ZX, enter, don't select anything, and then it goes back to the way it was, so we don't need that line anymore. Let's do the next one. Looks like striping, so let's grab all that. We'll put that on the striping. CS site stripe. Don't need that layer anymore. Isolate the next one. Don't see anything. Little button W, right click as zoom extents. There was nothing else on that layer. Nothing else on that layer. Middle button W, right click, zoom extents again. Not seeing anything on these layers, and we're just double checking to make sure before we delete anything. And there, we have a little bit on that layer. Let's see what that is. That was some striping. So let's go back, isolate that, put that on the striping layer. Oops. CS site stripe. Now we can delete that. We'll run purge end again. And there's going to be a couple layers that we just checked. There's nothing on them, but we can run this command lay del. You have to put in for name, and then it's going to show you a list. And I want to just manually delete those layers. It says I'm about to delete 5 layers. Any objects on there will be deleted as well. Do you want to continue? Yes. Middle button W, right click. So now we have this converted to our proposed layers, and so we have some templates that we can start a project with if we're going to use Salad and Go. And then we're down to just our layers. Now you can see there's a CU in there. That is a mistake. So let's find out what's on that layer. Oh, just that. I'll just put it on the dimension layer for now. We're not really going to use that anyways in our drawing. It's just to show what the information on the site is. So that's the quick conversion. And then always purge in, save, audit, save again, and get out. Thanks so much.